Hi, and welcome back to Coffee and Conversations. Today I am joined with Mauricio Umansky, one of the co-owners of the agency. Thank you so much for bringing us here into your beautiful new listing.
Thank you, Alicia, and thank you for coming out and checking it out. I'm so excited to show it to you.
Yes, it's gorgeous. Before we get started, I just want to talk about what you have done at the agency that is so unique. We now hold the title for selling the most expensive real estate in the world.
How amazing is that? It's so amazing. I'm so excited about that. I mean, when Billy, myself, Santiago, Paul, Aileen, and all, we set out to start this business. We always had the vision of creating a luxury boutique, with global presence, right? And here we are, 11 years later, 70 offices, luxury boutique, global. It's just been so much fun and exciting. So we have offices now in Portugal, in Lisbon, Spain, which is amazing. Obviously all over Canada, the Caribbean. We have the Bahamas, we have Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos, Mexico. Now we're going to work our way towards the South America and Asia and Dubai and all of it. So let's just keep it going.
Bravo! That's just incredible.
But the most important thing is that family feel,
Yes.
right? It's like the family feel that we all have.
It is the family.
Right?
Yeah, it is. It's so unique for the agency. I feel like all of the agents, they have each other's back, they're working together. And of course, our number one rule.
The best rule, right?
The best rule.
No assholes.
That's right. I love it. So, Speaking of gorgeous, amazing real estate, tell us about where we're standing. Tell us about this gorgeous home.
Yeah, so this house is absolutely amazing, and I love it. It has so many great amenities, and it just has such a good vibe. I mean, to me, sometimes houses, it's about the architecture, the interior design, the flow. To me, that's what creates, the best houses in the city, right? And this house has kind of all of that, right? From this great living room that we're standing in right now with the indoor-outdoor flow leading out to the fire and then to the water and then to the views above. It's like you get all of it, right? You get all of the sensations. You get the fire, air, water, and then just amazing views all the way out to the ocean, which is fantastic, right over Santa Monica, right? And then from a lifestyle perspective, got the outdoor bar. It has 2 pools. Downstairs pool is more of a swimmer's pool. And then we also have that lower level where we have the wonderful wine cellar and the entertainment room and the game room and the theater. 2 garages at this house, which is amazing. Indoors, you have 5 parking spaces indoors. And then you've got, 2 big motor courts. So you can probably fit, I don't know, let's just call it another 20 cars between the 2 different motor courts, right? So you have 25 cars on site, which is a miracle for a house with an amazing view, right?
It is unheard of.
Unheard of.
Unheard of.
Yeah. And then on the interior design perspective of this house, I mean, the choices, my good friend Faye Resnick was the designer of this house. I think that the color scheme that was picked in here is just so great, from the floors to the marbles and just everything just kind of really flows and it really creates a sensation of zen.
Mauricio, what I love personally about this house is that it has this contemporary floor plan where you have the open kitchen that leads into the family room where everyone's going to be hanging out, but it's open and it just it has this feel of the way life is really lived now. Everyone is together.
100%.
Yeah.
But even though it's open, it also has its separate spaces, right? Like you've got the living room and the dining room and then the breakfast area here. And even though we have a beautiful kitchen, we also have a chef's kitchen in the back. So if you're entertaining, you can actually have the chef and all of the dirt and all that stuff in the back there.
Yeah.
And then you keep, for entertaining all of the beautiful stuff out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then the limestone on the walls is just amazing.
Oh, limestone is so beautiful. And this dining room, look at this gorgeous dining room. These light fixtures, it's so pretty. It feels like just with the architecture, this kind of picture open, it's framed.
Look at that view. It's framed to perfection, right?
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty,
It's so pretty.
I mean, this is one of these dining rooms that where you when you start a dinner, you're probably kicking your guests out at 3 a.m, right? You're like, okay, guys, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Right? I always say, did you guys have fun? Do you want to come back? Well, in order to come back, you have to go.
Yeah. I want to have a dinner party here, for
Let's
sure.
do it.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Well, let me show you another part of the house, and
Okay.
then take you somewhere else.
Okay. Mauricio, what about waking up in this bed and having this view? Incredible.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier in terms of just the architecture and the design and the vibe, everything kind of is in the right spot, right? Like it's like you're sleeping, you have a view, you got a television, you got your wet bar, you got your whole thing, and then the bathroom is absolutely fantastic. You have 2 closets, a his and a hers. Hers is huge and beautiful, a really pretty bathroom. How do you like to shower with a view? I mean, to me, that's a super
California.
special thing. Let me show you this.
That's very California, yes.
So look at this, Alicia, a shower with a view. How fun is this?
Incredible. I love it.
Look at this. And you can like shower with your spouse, right?
It's a
like,
party.
And party and
it's
dance.
A party shower.
I mean, this is so good. So good.
So great.
It just reminds me of those amazing like hotels, you know, when you go to a resort and you end up with a shower with a view, like you're like, oh, they nailed it.
Yes.
We nailed it in your own home. Wow. So this is the ladies' closet.
Oh.
The man has his own closet, but like, it feels like a boutique, doesn't it?
It feels like a boutique. You have your jewelry drawers or your scarves. You have your dressing table. It's so luxurious.
Your vanity, the whole thing, and the lateral light is great, right?
Oh, it's great for doing makeup.
Yeah, I love it. Alicia, thank you so much, and I love what you're doing. I think your program's amazing. It's informative. It just gives consumers something really fun to look at. And now you've had the opportunity to see one of my favorite homes in the city.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Let's find a buyer.
Let's go find a buyer.
Let's get him.
It's available for you.